How's it going, everyone? Cam's Cards for the Hobby. Back with another rip. Today we've got some Topps Resurgence. I got 2 blasters of that. Gonna check for, I don't know, it's an unlicensed product, but we'll be looking for some parallels. Yeah, I've seen it rip before, but as always,
I can do it myself.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to see the product in my hands.
That's what she said.
First, and then I I wasn't sure what this was, but I saw a bunch of these. They have a bunch of different tins. So you get 2 packs of 24 optic. You get 1 pack of 24 mosaic, and 1 pack of 23 select. So I thought, I've seen people post stuff they've got out of there, and some of it is good and some of it just pretty much like burning your money.
I'm only burning my half.
So yeah, I figured we'd give a little review and check these out for ourselves, and then last we'll get into that 10 and see if it's trash or if it's decent. So all right, let's get into this. Okay guys, let's go. See, we'll rip into there. I do have a box cutter, but it is not around right now, so yeah, little scissors will work.
Scissors.
All right, so Resurgence, unlicensed, kind of like the anything that Topps puts out, really. We'll see if we get any number cards or any cool parallels or anything like that. I think parallels are pretty common in this. Like you're kind of guaranteed some parallels, I think. So yeah, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 is great.
Packs, and that's what we're supposed to get. 4 cards a pack. So set those to the side, and let's get ripping.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Like I said before, I don't mind if cards are unlicensed as long as they look nice. So let's see. We'll start it off with a little Andre Rison, Ricky Williams. Then we got like a refractor coming up of Champ Bailey, one of the best corners of all time. Not numbered, but cool card, Champ Bailey. And then Ennis Rakestraw rookie, Lions. Maybe he'll actually see the field this year. Got off to a rough start last year with injuries, and yeah, never did. I think he got to play a little bit of special teams, but that was about it. So hopefully we'll see some big things from him. All right, Phil the Thrill. And typically, as is, kind of common with these, when it's unlicensed, it seems like you get a lot of vets. Okay, there's one of our first inserts. Kind of cool. A Glimmer and Gleam, Rob Gronkowski.
Move it. Move it. Move it.
Kind of cool. Okay, and our parallel is Marist Luafu.
Mufasa.
Not numbered. I don't know what parallel it is. Looks kind of teal with a little bit of that laser shine in the background. So kind of cool. Not numbered, so we'll keep hunting. Have you guys ripped any of this stuff? You can let me know in the comments. I've seen a few videos of it being ripped, but again, I think the unlicensed stuff kind of gets a bum rap in the hobby. Like, I don't know. They do a good job, I think, with the cards of like if there's no logo, you kind of see no 49er logo there on Steve Young. But all right, so Steve Young, Joe Theismann, our Junior Colson, Michigan man. That is a refractor, just a silver refractor. And then we got Bo Nix. So yeah, we'll sleeve up Bo Nix quick. We'll put Bo Nix up there as our standalone.
Standing all alone.
Falling down. There we go. Front and center. All right, we'll sleeve everything up later, but right now we're just going to get through this so we don't have another crazy long video. The Jordan hunt was longer than it I expected it to be. All right, we got Charles Woodson, a little Tony Dorsett. We got Will Levis on the Voltic. I don't know. Make that up. It's a little thicker, so not numbered. Thankfully, nobody wants a Levis numbered card. And Jonathan Brooks on the rookie. All right, moving right along. Next pack. No numbereds, just some parallels so far. So hitting a few good rookies. Josh Cribbs. Wow.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Why is Josh Cribbs in any set? Like, that's amazing to me. Josh Cribbs had speed for days, couldn't stay in the league because of his droogs.
He's got a problem with reefer.
All right, Richard Dent. Oh, look at that, guys. We got an auto. All right.
Like the momentum, yeah.
Let's see. Michael Pratt. Thought he was with Green Bay. This says Tampa Bay. All right, cool. Hey, I'm not going to complain about an auto out of a blaster when a lot of people are saying you get cooked on these. I mean, yeah, you'd always want the player to be a little better, but I mean, he's probably not taking Baker off the field, but you know, if Baker gets hurt, you never know.
You never know.
Then last we got a Marv, so that's nice. I do like kind of how they the design of the cards. I think they're pretty neat. So, all right, cool. Hit an auto. That's not guaranteed, so look at that luck we got. Can't beat it. All right. Moving on, we got Terrell Suggs. There's a great Lion, Herman Moore. We got Devontae Walker on the Circuit Breakers rookie. Devontae Walker. I don't know if he played that much. Anyways, rookie. And we got Mike Singletary on the parallel here. Was that a laser? Not sure what they're calling those this year.
They're shiny.
It's shiny. That's all I know. Looks like a laser to me. That's what I'm going to call it. They have so many parallels, it gets so hard to tell what's what.
I don't even know what that is.
So, all right. John Randall. Darrelle Revis. Jason Witten on the, I think that's a refractor. Yep, silver refractor. Witten. And Chop Robinson. All right, last pack out of the first blaster. I would say we're not doing terrible. I mean, I'm not going to complain. All right, we got a James Harrison. We got a Luke Kuechly. We got a Bryce Young. That's kind of cool. Conductors. Kind of a cool card. And then we have a Tyler Nubin on the last card. So, not bad. Let's see what we can get out of the next pack. Trying to get into this guy. We did cut it open, so we're good to go. All right. Next blaster. Get our packs in there. Get them all out. Here we go. Always wonder what people do with the packs, like whenever they're ripping on these videos. Like for me, I just toss them down on the floor beside me, and then I have a giant mess. If it's a lot of packs, then it's a giant mess to clean up. But there's no real good way to mess with them. You just throw them down, pick them up later. All right, blaster number 2. We got J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, cool card. Johnny Wilson on the refractor. Looks like it's got a little something different to it. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. That one doesn't say refractor, but it definitely has some type of glimmer to it. And then Roman Wilson on the base rookie there. Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins. We got a Glimmer and Gleam, Kurt Warner. Oh my. Look at what we have here.
Mama likes.
That is nice. That's one of them parallels. I mean, Yeah, I don't know what you want to say about that man. He's a good kicker. I don't get some of the heart throbbing for him. Okay, Frank Gore, Bob Greasy. Got a refractor of Theo Johnson, rookie. I would call that a prism. They call it a refractor. Oh. And then we have a Chris Braswell, rookie. Okay. So far, I'd say blaster box number 1 is far ahead. Far ahead. All right, Jamal Charles, another vet player that not sure why he's in there. Fred Taylor. Is Fred Taylor Hall of Famer? I don't know. Anthony Richardson on the Voltaic. And Joshua Carty on the rookie kicker. This is a heavy kicker. It's never good when you get a heavy kicker box. Or maybe that means your last pack's going to be amazing. We'll see. All right, Brett Favre. Ozzie Newsome. Refractor. I don't know what that is. Refractor of Christian Okoye. That one seems like it should be numbered, but it's not. Just cool. Okay, and then a Jackson Powers Johnson. Oh, that's the name right there.
Johnson.
They hyphenated that bad boy. Powers Johnson. Uh-oh. Another Christian Okoye? What in the world? Okay, got another Bryce Young. Not the insert, just the base. Got a Ray Lewis. Got a Will Shipley on the Circuit Breakers. And then we have a cool-looking Okoye card. The Nigerian Nightmare. Anybody remember him? He was a tough runner.
An incredible run by the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian.
Definitely take more than one guy to get him on the ground. All right, moving right along. Keeping it moving. So far, only one Lion out of this product. I don't know. Boomer Esiason. See, like that picture, that's not the best. Like,
It's hideous.
like if you can't put the stripes on there, I mean, it's not the team name. That's a bad one. All right, Joe Thomas. Tony Dorsett on the refractor. And Kingsley Sumathia. Suma. Yep.
I was in the foothills of
All right, last pack, second blaster. Definitely first blaster was better than this second one. Antonio Freeman. Peyton Manning. Another Bo Nix. So we got a Bo Nix on the conductors to go with our base Bo Nix. And then a Kamari Lassiter. So, yeah. All right, so we'll put Bo Nix up there, and then we're going to get into this. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for it. Move these guys over. But, I mean, you get a couple packs of Optic, which Optic's been pretty hard to find. And Optic kind of boom or bust. So, I mean, a lot of busts, I think.
Well, maybe a few buts.
Big ones.
So we'll get into this and try not to damage the MVP, Josh Allen. All right, so we're in kind of a cool 10. I mean, but I don't know. We'll see if it's worth the money. Oh, look at that little phone. All right, there's our packs. Let's get them out of there. Yeah, we'll put Josh Allen in the background somehow. There, you can peek over there. They had different players available on the 10s. I can't remember all of them. They had Saquon. They had Josh Allen, and then for some reason they had a Patriot. So yeah, Drake May, I think. But all right, so we got a Mosaic. We got a Select. And we got 2 packs of Optic. So I guess we'll go like this. Select first. I opened a lot of this because it was late, and so it was it was easy to find out in the wild. So I've opened quite a bit of Select. I got some nice die cuts out of it, but it's kind of probably run its course by now. But all right, Mohamed Diabate. We got a turbocharged Derrick Henry. We got Quentin Johnston on the rookie and a Brandon Ayuk. So nothing in that pack.
That's right, absolutely nothing.
All right, so we got a mosaic here. 6 cards in this pack. I haven't opened a lot of this mosaic product. I haven't seen it, and so I haven't bought much of it. All right, well, something. Rashad White, Josie Jewell, Will Anderson Jr., Braylon Trice. We got a rookie, Cardinal Marv. That's not bad. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Mosaic Prism.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. All right, and then we have a Travis Etienne Touchdown Masters. All right, we'll sleeve up Marv. We got Marv there. All right, 2 packs Optic. Let's see what we get. Maybe something, maybe nothing. Okay, flip them around. We've got Fred Warner, Brock Purdy, Tank Dell, and rated rookie Trey Benson. So that's
Jeez, that is awful.
pretty much what you would call a blech pack. All right, last pack. Last pack of this rip. It's not been the best, so let's see if we can get saved by anything. Probably not.
Hey, save me! Who will save me?
Zach Charbonnet, George Kittle, Drake London, and a rated rookie of Marshawn Nealand. So
This is the worst.
that will pretty much do it for that rip, guys. Thanks for joining me on this one. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like and subscribe button, and you get content when I come out. You get a notification. Yeah, and it really helps me grow the channel. So I'm just starting off, and I appreciate everybody who watches. So thanks. We'll see you in the next one.